Shalom, Shalom. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and teacher, great millstone that rule well. Another Shalom taught us faithful, sincere Akim out there pushing his truth to the four corners of the earth, trying to edify and wake up the Lord's elect. Alright, it's the brother Malak coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. With a lesson, I'm going into how the Lord is going to be delivering his elect in the times we're coming into. Alright? And more specifically with that how he's gonna be lifting up a standard and giving brothers that spiritual power, man. Alright. And yeah, man. And Salaki, if it sounds like I'm whispering a little bit, cause I am. It's kind of late, you know, and I live with my family members. I'm not trying to wake them up or nothing, man. So Salaki about that. If speaking kind of low, bear with me. I can't Baba Kashar, you know. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get a bunch of 2 Samuel. I'm gonna be skipping around in 2 Samuel, the 22nd chapter. All right, and I'm gonna get some other precepts, man. Go through the spirit. All right. So I'm gonna start at 2 Samuel 22 verse 4, and this is David speaking, man. All right. So this is 2 Samuel 22 verse 4, and it reads, I will call on the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. All right, con. And that's what we're going to have to do in the times we're coming into. We're going to have to call on the Lord. That's why the name is so important, man. That's why knowing the names is so important. Because if you don't know the names, who the hell you going to call on, man? Who the hell going to come save you if you don't know the name, man? All right, scriptures say your enemy going to come in like a flood, man. All right, so you're going to need help. All right, you're going to need that help, man, from the Lord. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. You got to know the names, man. It's very important. All right. Verse 5. When the waves of death compassed me, the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried to my power. And he did hear my voice out of his temple, and my cry did enter into his ears. Alright? And that wouldn't have happened if he didn't know the names, man. Alright? If he was calling on, Yahweh, the Lord ain't gonna motherfucking hear you. That's not his name, man. That's just like, say you walking down the street, and your name, Joe, and you walking down the street, somebody calling, Steven, hey, Steven, hey, come here, Steven, I need help, Steven. Like, you looking like, who the fuck is Steven? My name Joe. That's what the Lord gonna do, man. Like, who the hell is Yahweh? Alright, Lord gonna look at your ass dumb, man. Alright, that's why the name's so important. Alright. I'm skipping down to verse 18. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from them that hated me, for they were too strong for me. Alright. And who was our natural, as a nation, who was our natural born enemy, man? Esau, the so-called white man. Alright. And they gonna come down with great wrath, man. And once they do, we don't have to call on the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, so he could save us from them, man. Alright? Because without Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, we're not gonna be saved, man. Alright, we can't do this thing on our own. Alright? And we gotta call on the names so the Lord, can hear us, man. Alright, verse 19. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. All right, now that word stay goes into support. All right. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. All right. Because he was righteous, man. All right. The Lord delighted in him because, he was righteous, man. All right. Just how the Lord delights in the righteous men today. All right. The Lord delights. The Lord is delighted in the righteous men that feed the sheep, the righteous men that go out to the highways and byways, the ones that keep the holy days, the Sabbath, Passover, the ones that try to do the will of the Lord to the best of their ability, man. The Lord is delighted in them, man. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Verse 21. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. Alright, Khan. So the Lord gonna reward us according to our righteousness, man. So if say a 2/3, man, a 2/3 in that day, they a 2/3 they don't they not righteous, man. Alright. So they not gonna get that big reward. Alright. But a righteous man, you're gonna get rewarded for the righteousness that you're doing right now, man. Alright? You're gonna get rewarded for it, man. Alright? And that word recompense, that word recompense goes into reward. Like rewarded you, verse 22. For I have kept the ways of the Lord and have not wickedly departed from my power. Alright? That's what the righteous men of the Lord are going to do, man. The righteous men of the Lord are going to keep the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. The righteous men of the Lord are not going to depart, man. We're going to stay in this thing, man. Alright? Verse 23. For all his judgments were before me, and as for his statutes, I did not depart from them. Alright, so he didn't depart from the laws, statutes, commandments. Alright, and this time we gotta, the men that's keeping them to the best of their ability right now, because we can't keep them 100%, man. It's impossible, man. It's impossible to keep all the laws, all the statutes, all the commandments 100% right now, man. It's impossible, man. Alright, that's why we gotta keep them to the best of our ability, man. The one that we can do, we need to be doing it, man. Not eating pork, not shaving your beard, not lining up your hairline. We need to be doing the ones that we can do, man. Alright? And the Lord knows. The Lord knows our situation, man. We're in our captivity right now. Of course, you're not going to be able to keep them 100%, man. Alright, but the Lord sees you trying, and the Lord is delighted in you. Alright, the Lord is delighted in you because he sees you trying, man. Alright. Where was I at? Con. Verse 24. I was also upright before him, and have kept myself from mine iniquity. Alright? And iniquity is sin on top of sin on top of sin. Alright? It says I had kept myself from iniquity, man. Alright? Because, brothers gonna sin, man. Brothers sin every day, man. Alright? But it's just about, praying about it and repenting, man. Because we can't keep the laws 100%, man. Alright? You just gotta keep yourself away from it as much as possible, man. Alright? Try your best, man. Therefore the Lord hath recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to my cleanness in his eyesight. Alright? So the Lord rewarded him because he didn't depart from the laws. He didn't depart from the Lord. He kept the statutes, commandments to the best of his abilities. And that's what we gotta do, man. Alright? The ones that want to be saved. Alright? The ones that have hope hoping to be part of that elect. That's what we gotta do, man. Alright? We gotta keep the laws to the best of our abilities. We gotta pray. We can't depart from the Lord, man. Alright? And we gotta stay on fire for the Lord, man. Alright, so we could be recompense, so we could be rewarded. Alright? According to our righteousness. We gotta be righteous. Alright? I'm gonna skip down to verse 30. Skip down to verse 30. For by thee I have run through a troop. By my power have I leaped over a wall. Alright? And this is part of that reward that the Lord gave him, man, for being righteous. It says, for by thee I have run through a troop. Alright, I'm gonna get this word troop, man. Alright. Oh, I gotta turn my Wi-Fi on. Slack here. Alright. A troop is like it says soldiers, military, the military, armed forces. Alright. So it says, for by thee I have run through a troop. A military base, man. Think about that, military base, man. Alright. By my power have I leaped over a wall. Alright. And back in them ancient days, it wasn't them walls was big, man. Alright. The Lord gave David the spiritual power to run through a troop and to leap over a wall, man. Why? Because he was righteous, and the Lord delighted in him because he was righteous, man. And that's what the Lord gonna do to his hopeful elect in this current day, man. This current society, man. Alright, the elect, the righteous men of the Lord, they gonna get that spiritual power, man. But they gonna do more than run through a troop. They gonna do more than leap over a wall. Why? Because Esau, they got stronger, man. Our enemies got stronger and stronger. So that power that the Lord gonna give us is gonna be stronger, man. The power that the Lord gonna give that righteous is gonna be stronger, man. Alright. Verse 31. As for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all them that trust in him. Alright, and that word buckler is shield, man. Alright, so he is a shield to all them that trust in him, man. Alright? And that's why that trust is so important. That's why you gotta trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai 100%, man. Alright? Because say you get surrounded by, a troop. Say you get surrounded by a military troop, man. Military. And you don't really have that faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Just because you don't have enough faith or enough trust, the Lord might make you either get caught or might make you get killed, man. Alright, but if you have that, if you get surrounded by a military troop and you have 100% trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, he gonna lift up that standard against you, man. Cause you trust in him, man. So he gonna lift up that standard. He gonna make a way to deliver you, man. Either it be via a chariot coming down and beaming you up at the last second, or it be that you just power up on some Goku junk, and just blow up everything in like a 2-mile radius or something, man. You never know what the Lord could do. You never know, man. Alright? You just gotta trust in the Lord, man. Alright, you just gotta trust in the Lord that he'll make a way for you, man. Alright? Verse 34. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon high places. Alright? He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. Alright, and this is David, man. But this also is gonna happen to the righteous brother today, man. Alright, say, brothers probably never got in a fight a day in their life. But if they had that 100% trust in the Lord, when their enemy come in like a flood, he gonna lift up a standard against them. They might have never gotten in a fight a day in their life, but all of a sudden, they master the karate, they master jiu-jitsu, they master all these fighting techniques, and they take out 10 men that's trying to jump them, man. That's the type of stuff the Lord gonna do for his righteous men, man. The Lord's gonna reward his righteous men. Alright, the ones that he's delighted in, man. Alright. Verse 36. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy gentleness have made me great. Alright. That's all I was gonna get on that, man. But like I was saying, I had quoted it, so I'm gonna just get it, man. Alright, that enemy gonna come in like a flood, man. And who is our enemy? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Alright. Really, it's the whole world, man. If you're not part of the 1/3, if you're not part of, if you're not part of that 1/3, you an enemy, man. Cause these 2/3 of our own people are enemies too, man. You can't forget that, man. But mainly the main enemy, is Esau, the so-called white man. Alright? He gonna come down with great wrath Lord willing, this year, man. Alright, so I better get prepared, man. Alright, we're gonna have to leave everything behind, man. Alright, it ain't gonna be no more TV. It ain't gonna be no more NBA, NFL. It ain't gonna be no more none of that, man. It's just gonna be shit. It might just be you and the Lord, man. You might be alone in them days, man. Alright. But Slacky for going off like that. I'm gonna get this, man, cause I have quoted it. This Isaiah 59 verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Alright, that's talking about that spiritual power, man. Alright. It says, they shall fear the name of the Lord. Alright. So say it's a somebody that's part of the elect, the 1/3. And he gets surrounded by 20 men. Alright. And he's just surrounded, man. Imagine it, he's just surrounded. Alright. And they finna jump him. They got guns, they got bats and shit. And he's just calm, man, just looking around. And he just say, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Them people, them 20 people are gonna be scared shitless, man. Them 20 people that surrounded that brother, they gonna say, oh, they gonna be scared, their knees gonna be shaking. Oh, he's one of the chosen. He's one of the chosen. I could just imagine it, man. Like I could just imagine it, man. Like you just say the names, and all of a sudden they just start, their knees just start shaking, and they just want to leave you alone now, cause you got the names, man. Like oh, he's one of the chosen, he's one of them. Like, bro, that name is powerful, man. That's why the name's so important, man. But it says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Alright, so the Lord, when you in troubled times, when the enemy's coming like a flood, the Lord gonna make sure you're straight, man. Alright. The Lord gonna make sure you straight. The righteous, man. You know. And it's another you never know you don't know how the Lord gonna deliver brothers, man. Alright, the Lord might, I had a dream that I ain't gonna bring up the whole dream, but I had a dream that I was running from the military, right? And basically I was running on top of buses. Buses was lined up in a straight line, and I was running from bus to bus to bus to bus. And I got to the last bus. I jumped up and said, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And then boom, I got wings, and I flew away. And it was big ass wings, and I flew away, man, from my enemies, man, from that military. All right, and I brought that up because I'm gonna get this precept, man. All right, this is Isaiah 40, verse, I'm gonna start at verse 29. This is Isaiah 40, verse 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. All right, so the Lord, in them days, man, the Lord gonna increase your strength, man. All right, he gonna increase your strength. Either be spiritually, physically, mentally, man. The Lord gonna put that spirit upon you to make it through if you part of that elect, if you part of that number, man, if you part of that elect, man. Alright. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Verse 31, this is the point. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and shall walk and not faint. All right, so the Lord gonna make a way for you, man. All right, if you have that trust in Him, if you call on His name, if you have that fear of the Lord, all right, and if you righteous, man. All right, cause the Lord is just not gonna do this for just anybody, man. All right, the Lord not gonna do this for a 2/3 or a heathen, man. All right, you gotta earn this, man. You can't just wake up one day. You can't just be in Jacob's trouble and haven't done no work. Haven't proven your love to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, haven't proven that you righteous, man. You can't just do that and expect to be saved, man. No, man. You gotta do the work, man. I'm gonna just go back to 2 Samuel real quick, man. All right. Cause 2 Samuel 22, verse 21. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness. All right, that's what the Lord gonna do, man. The Lord gonna reward us according to our righteousness, man. So if you wasn't doing no work, if you wasn't, keeping the laws to the best of your ability, if you wasn't feeding the sheep, if you wasn't trying to strengthen your spirit, why should the Lord reward you if you wasn't doing what He asked? If you wasn't doing what He asked, why should He do what you asked, man? All right. That's why we gotta be doing this right now, man. We gotta be doing this work. That's why the work's so important, man. It's scriptures clearly say, faith without works is dead, man. We gotta do the work, man. All right. But with that being said, man, I just want to go into that real quick, cause it was on my spirit earlier, man. But Yahweh Ratazah, when you Akim, that be edified. Yahweh Ratazah, Abba Ratazah, when you Akim, got something from this video, man. Until the next time, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.